right, et bienvenue au corps pour aujourd'hui. Alors donc, right guys, so today is our second lesson on what that little target sign's next to, arranging to meet up and to go out. Now, last lesson we looked at all the language. We talked about how important this was for GCSE, for the role players, could be 10 out of 70 of your marks, but also for your life in general. When you meet people in France, when you go there, you're going to ask them to do things with you, obviously. So this is where this language is so important. We also looked at the future tense and revised vouloir as well. So some really key GCSE things from last lesson. How well do you remember them? If you think, I don't understand what Mr. Ennis has just said there, you need to go back to last lesson. It's on like YouTube, it should be on the side. You can go back. Why don't you watch last lesson for a little bit? Why don't you watch the future tense? Why don't you watch some of the vocab? Get it back into your head and then restart this lesson to make sure you get the most out of it. If you're confident that you remember last lesson and you did really well last lesson, then you need to start our lesson. Let's have a look at what we're going to do today. Alors mes petits, vous savez ce qu'il faut faire, donc s'il vous plaît, copiez les lettres, copiez le titre du genre. Et aujourd'hui, pour le post-it, c'est un verbe encore. Cette fois, c'est le verbe aller. Donc, qu'est-ce que c'est le verbe aller en anglais? To what? Et comment est-ce que ça change? Think about a song. It goes je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, ils, elles. See if you can complete it, guys. Alors donc, put me on pause for 1 minute. Get on that for me, please. Alors, mes lapins. Right, guys, so if you've restarted me, you are ready to start. It means you've got the date and title in your book if you're working in your book. If you're on the sheet, obviously you don't need to do that. And it means you've all done our post-it note challenge. Did you remember this verb? It's part of your homework. So today, I'm going to test you on how well you understand the language from last lesson. We'll do some warm-ups, we'll do some vocab work, and we'll do a vocab test to see what you know and to show you how well you've learned. Then we're going to do reading and listening today. So your extra challenge is that verb vouloir. We know we can change aller using vouloir for others as well. All of that is coming up in today's lesson. It's going to be a tough test of your reading and listening skills. Let's make a start. First off then, our verb to go is aller, voila, and then how does it change? If you don't know this, go on that incredibly annoying song with the stupid video and have a little look. It goes, je vais, tu vas, il va, elle va, nous allons, vous allez, ils vont, elles vont. Hopefully you got that, guys. So give yourself a mark out of 6. We're going to start with an activity we did from last lesson. Alors mes petits, right guys, you've looked at all the vocabulary now. We're going to play pique-niquer. Usually, obviously, you do this with your partner. We can't do that on lockdown, so you're going to do it yourself. You've got 30 seconds. And what I want you to do, ce qu'il faut faire, commencer ici, il faut choisir l'une des choses de dire. Donc, I'm going to go with demain. Donc, demain, puis je vais ajouter la prochaine boîte. Je vais. Donc, demain, je vais. Always go back to the start, so now I'm on the red box. Demain, je vais aller à une fête. Back to the start. Demain, je vais aller à une fête. Tu veux nous accompagner. Right, back to the start. Demain, je vais aller en fête. Tu veux nous accompagner après. Right, 30 seconds has passed. So, I'll turn to the next slide. And what I'm going to do is take away the French, replace it with English, and I'll give you one letter to help you out. So, 30 seconds, I want you, with your phones, to put a 30-second timer. When that 30-second goes, I'll move the slide on and then you're on your own. So, guys, good luck. Put your timer on 30 seconds and then start from the top. And then when 30 seconds is gone, restart your video and I'll move to the next line. Good luck, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Allez! Right guys, your time will have gone and you've had 30 seconds now. I've taken away the French, I've given you the English and the first letter. Restart your timer for 30 seconds. Go from the beginning and keep going. See if you can get all the way to the end. When your timer goes off, restart the video and I'll take a bit more away. Voilà mes petits. Right guys, 30 more seconds on your timer. Always start from the start. Put me on pause for 30 seconds. Good luck. Allez, on y va. Right guys, so I've been particularly mean here. I've taken away the letters for these ones. You should still be able to do this. 30 seconds on your timer. Put me on pause. See if you can get to the end. Alors, right guys, final challenge. No letters to help you. 30 seconds on your timer. Put me on pause. See if you can get to the end. On y va. Right, guys, so how well did you do? Let me show you how easy this is. Ce soir, je vais aller à une fête. Tu viens? Cet après-midi, nous allons faire un pique-nique. Tu veux nous accompagner? Tu rigoles. Voilà, simple. Can you get to the end? Let's put you to the test. Alors mes petits, right guys, so now you're warmed up, now you've looked a bit at the vocabulary from last lesson, let's put you to the test. Alors, vous savez ce qu'il faut faire. Aujourd'hui, 7, c'est bien aujourd'hui, c'est la note d'admission. 9 sur 13 est très bien. 13 sur 13, c'est parfait aujourd'hui. Donc, qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire? Pour 1, 2, 3 et 4, il faut écrire l'anglais, s'il vous plaît. Qu'est-ce que c'est ce soir en anglais? Qu'est-ce que c'est demain en anglais? Pour numéro 5, qu'est-ce que c'est en français? Je veux... Ah, qu'est-ce que c'est, hein? Pour 6, 7, 8 et 9, il faut mettre le mot dans le bon espace. Donc, nous, aller au cinéma. We are going to go, or we want to go to the cinemas. Can't find... Ah, I found it. Voilà, donc, trouvez le bon mot pour compléter les phrases. Your extra challenge today. I want to go to the party. Are you coming? I'll give 2 marks for that today, guys. Now, be honest with yourself. There's no point, yeah, in you looking at last lesson's vocabulary and completing this vocab test. I want to see if you know it. You should be pushing yourself to see if you actually know it. So have a go at this test properly, put everything away, give yourself 4 minutes, restart me when you're done, and I'll go through the answers. Alors mes petits, right guys, if you've restarted me, you're ready for the answers, so let's go for it. Number 1, ce soir et tonight, or this evening. I'll accept either one. Like ce soir, soir is like the evening, but we say in English tonight for evening anyway, so both of those are fine. Numéro 2, demain veut dire tomorrow. Alors donc, numéro 3, je veux bien veut dire I want to, or I really want to. So if someone invites you out, you can say, oh oui, je veux bien, I really want to do that, I'll go. Alors numéro 4, remember we had a laugh with this one. Tu rigoles means like you're joking or you're kidding, or no way am I doing that. Tu rigoles literally means you're joking. It's a really good phrase to know to turn down an invitation quite rudely. Alors numéro 5, this is the one you had to put into French. I'm going to go. So remember our 3 parts. It goes je vais, and then we need our infinitive aller. Je vais aller. Voilà. If you got that one, that's what it's all about today, using and recognizing the future tense. Alors, numéro 6, il fallait faire la phrase complète pour moi. Donc, c'est nous allons aller au cinéma demain soir. Tu veux nous accompagner? So 3 marks available for that. Well done if you got it. Numéro 7, on va aller à un concert de rock le week-end prochain. Vu, so it's vu. So what's that verb ending? IZ. Voulez venir avec nous. So this says one is going to go to a rock concert next weekend. Would you like to come with us? Vous voulez venir? Voilà, right. We didn't quite look at that last lesson, but if you use the rules, you'd have worked it out. Alors, numéro 8. J'ai horreur de ça. C'est tu rigoles. J'ai horreur de ça. Ce sera ennuyeux. Excellent, guys. So this means it will be. We know c'est is it is. We know c'était is it was. So ce sera is it will be. To help you remember it, have you ever heard that song which goes que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be? You sing it at football if you're going to Wembley. Que sera, sera. So que sera, sera is Spanish. It means what will be. And you can remember that because Spanish and French are so similar. Sera in French means will be as well. So ce sera, it will be. Boring. All right. 2 to go. Are you on course for 4 marks? If you are, you've done really well today. 7, remember, is our note d'admission. You can be happy with getting the pass mark today. Numéro 9 dit je veux faire un pique-nique. On se retrouve au parc. So I want to have a picnic. We're going to meet at the park. Phenomenal if you got that. The extra challenge then, I've gone for je veux aller à une fête. Tu viens. Or you could have est-ce que tu viens as well. Guys, a really good effort. Add up how many you've got. If you've got fewer than 7, you need to go back to last lesson. You need to do a bit of a revision on this vocab before you move on. 7 or more, you've done exceptionally well. You guys are ready for our next challenge, which is our reading and listening. Let's start it. Alors mes petits, so you know the vocab, we've practiced it, we've tested you on it, but what we're going to do now is put in a bigger activity with some reading first. So I wanted to do this activity as an information gap where you work with your partners, but obviously that ain't going to happen. We're going to do a straight reading today. There's a few activities to do. Listen to me carefully. I'm going to go through each one. So on your sheet, the first thing you've got is you've got these pictures and you've got these people. So activity 1, you've got like a little grid on your sheet with all these people's names. So all I want you to do is write the name of the person that matches the picture. So the first one's done for you on your sheet. We've got Pierre who says Salut Marc, je vais aller à une fête d'anniversaire ce soir. C'est la fête de mon meilleur copain Guillaume. Tu veux m'accompagner? So from this we know he's going to une fête d'anniversaire, which is a birthday party. That could be 3 or 4, more likely to be 4. That's a brilliant birthday party, that. So for Pierre, I put number 4 because he matches to picture 4, and then we move on. So that's what you have to do for the first activity. Match up the person with where they're going in this box on your sheet. Alors, après avoir fait ça, et ceci, c'est la partie difficile, il faut trouver la paire entre la personne Pierre, par exemple, Maxence, par exemple, et la phrase ici. Donc, qui? What does this question word mean? It means who. So, qui veut sortir demain soir? So, we know these words individually. Let's put them together. Who? This comes from vouloir. Who wants to go out tomorrow night? So, who is it? Is it Maxence? Is it Paul? Is it Karim? Read through those people. Who matches what? Today, guys, I want you to get 4 out of 7 of these correct when we go through the answers. Read it through. Who matches these things? Now, the tough thing here is usually our questions are in English. All of these are in French because we're doing year 9 right now, year 8. So what you need to do is work through these questions first. Make sure you know what these questions are asking you before you match it up. This is an activity for everyone today, please. Et voilà, this is our extra challenge, guys. I haven't taught you some of this. Search through the vocab, search through the text for this vocab and see what you can do. Alors mes petits, so I would, if I was you at home, set a timer for 10 minutes on your phone or whatever, and then give yourself 10 minutes to work through this reading task. Pause me now. I'm going to go through the answers. Make sure you work hard on this, guys. I want everyone to do the first task about matching the images to the right people and the second task all in French. So make sure you've done that in the 10 minutes. Good luck, mes petits chauffeurs. On y va. Alors, mes petits, right, guys. So I'm going to blitz through the answers. Here's the photos that match activity 1. Everyone always finds this activity really confusing. So, first one, as our example, Maxence, c'est photo 2 parce qu'il va à la patinoire, which is an ice rink. Karim, il est photo 1 because he's going cinema. Chloé, elle est photo 5 because she's going shopping. Camille, c'est photo 6 parce qu'il va faire un pique-nique. Et finalement, Mehdi, c'est photo 3 parce qu'il va à un concert rock. Alors, give yourself a mark out of, I'll give you 5 for that because I did one of them for you. Mark out of 5 for this. And then the next activity is quite a lot trickier. Et voilà, donc il fallait écrire le nom du person à côté du phrase. Donc, qui veut sortir demain soir? C'était Mehdi, who wanted to go out tomorrow night. Numéro 2, qui veut sortir demain matin? C'était Maxence. Numéro 3, qui va sortir avec leur sœur? C'est Chloé. 4, qui veut faire du sport? Is Maxence, who's going to go ice skating, which is the sport. Numéro 5, qui va manger à l'extérieur? Now, this is what they do at the GCSE Year 8. Be warned, they've not said exactly what you're looking for here. You've got to work it out. What's the exterior? What's interior? What's exterior? So interior is inside, like an interior designer designs the inside of people's houses. So the exterior is outside. So who wants to eat outside? It is Camille, because she says she wants to go on a picnic. Do you see what they've done? Tricky. Did you get that one? If you did, you've done really well. Numéro 6, qui va sortir le samedi soir? C'était Karim. Et finalement, 7, qui va sortir ce soir? C'est Pierre. Right, guys, mark out of 7 for this. 4 or more. I'm really happy with your effort. Alors, so this is the extra challenge. We know une fête is a party. So birthday party is une fête d'anniversaire. What are you doing is, qu'est-ce que tu fais? We've got an extra ticket. C'est, on a un billet trop, un billet de trop. Both of them work. So un billet is a ticket. A new comedy, c'est une nouvelle comédie. My best friend is mon meilleur ami. And then, are you free? Tu es libre. There we go. Right, guys. Well done if you got any of our extra challenge. Alors, mes petits, right, guys. So we've tested you so far in this vocabulary, and you've done a reading with people asking invitations and going out. What we're going to do now is really put you under some pressure. You know how much tougher the listening activity is. We're going to do a listening now to really test you, to see if you can really understand people making arrangements going out in French. Alors mes petits, so now let's test your listening skills. 3 things for you to do. Je vais expliquer en français. Donc, s'il vous plaît, maintenant, sur la feuille que je vous ai donnée, vous avez une grille. Ici, voilà, c'est la grille. Et il faut aller à le site internet ici et il va vous demander pour un code. Il faut copier et coller la code ici. Et avec ça, il y aura un enregistrement. Il faut écouter ça. Et vous avez une grille ici. Il y a 1, 2, 3 détails qu'il faut faire pour chaque question. Donc, première chose, où ils vont aller. Qu'est-ce que c'est en anglais? Where they're going to go. Donc, ici, on écrit cinéma, pique-nique, stade de foot, etc. Ici, quand, qui veut dire en anglais when, tomorrow, next week, later this evening. Alors donc, c'est quand. Puis, est-ce que l'autre personne accepte l'invitation ou rejette l'invitation? Si ils acceptent, il faut dessiner celui-ci. Si ils rejettent, il faut dessiner celui-là. D'accord? Accept, reject. Alors, donc, bon courage, mes petits. Put me on pause as you listen. The next few slides of the transcript, and then I'll go through the answers. So put me on pause now, go onto this website, enter this code, and have a go at this listening activity. Alors, guys, excellent effort. Here is your transcript. So if you want to read it through, see if you complete that table, put me on pause now. Here's the transcript for 1, 2, and 3. Alors, and here's that transcript for 4, 5, and 6. Read it through, check your answers, check what you've got, and see if you can complete your grid now with this to help you. Alors, mes petits, donc, les réponses pourvues. Le premier, ils vont au cinéma Saturday night, and he accepts it. The second one, they're going ice skating tomorrow morning. You need both parts to get the mark. So tomorrow won't get the mark. I need tomorrow morning, and they reject the offer. Number 3, they're going to a rock concert tomorrow night, and they reject the offer. Number 4 is a birthday party tonight, and they accept the offer. Number 5, going to town in the afternoon, and they reject it. And then number 6, going for a picnic on Sunday, and they accept it. Right, guys, 18 is the top mark for that. Is that right? 6, 12, 18. Yeah, 18 is full marks. 10 or more. I'm very happy with your scores today, guys. A really, really good effort. So we have tested you on this, and I think you've done really well. Are you ready for the GCSE role play? Yeah, probably after this you'll be able to do it. So we've understood people making arrangements to go out. You've done a reading, you've done a listening. You've been a brilliant today, year 8. Well done for working hard on this. I know it's really tough working at home on your own, and like it must be so much more confusing without being in your classroom, but I know you'd have worked hard, and as long as you're giving it your best, I'm really happy with you. So I talked about this last time, so like I don't know when homework day falls because I always do these lessons well in advance, but this is your homework for this week. You've got the future tense daily tests, you've got memorize, and you've got a little order the text. If you're not sure what to do on this homework, go back to the last video because I spent some time going into it in detail. Right, year 8, a phenomenal effort today. Well done. I hope you're well. I hope your family is well. If you've got any problems or questions, please feel free to email me. Alors merci year 8, à la prochaine fois. Hein? Au revoir.